The expedition we booked with Jimmy exceeded all of our expectations. Even before the excursion itself, Jimmy was prompt and professional in terms of scheduling, payment, and communication. Our day started with Jimmy picking us up in his comfortable and spacious passenger van right from our hotel. From there, he drove us to beautiful Zappaler for our penguin viewing. A boat was waiting for us to take us to the Penguin Island where we saw tons of penguins, sea otters, and even sea lions. From there we drove further down the coast for what was by far the best meal of our entire week in Chile. I don't know how Jimmy found the place, but the empanadas he served us, along with homemade salsa, snacks, and Chilean desserts, were out of this world. We had our little picnic overlooking the ocean and enjoyed every second. Next up was our amazing sandboarding experience. Jimmy drove us to another beach town where he took us to a huge sand dune and taught us how to sandboard. None of us had even been skiing or snowboarding before, but Jimmy was very patient in teaching us. We were cruising down the sand dune in no time. On top of all this, the scenes we saw on our road trip gave us a much greater appreciation for the natural beauty and diversity of Chile, something we wouldn't have seen otherwise. All in all, an absolutely amazing experience with an amazing guide. Jimmy knows his stuff and will make sure you'll have a once-in-a-lifetime experience in Chile. We had an unforgettable day on this tour with Jimmy and Jay. Our small group of just 5 people made the experience feel personal and well cared for. Jimmy planned every single detail with so much thought and professionalism, nothing ever felt rushed or overlooked. We got to see penguins up close from the boat, watched sea lions in their natural habitat, and even went paragliding, not included in the tour price, as clearly stated, but absolutely worth it. Jimmy also taught us how to sandboard, which ended up being one of the highlights of the day. Jay was also amazing throughout the entire tour, super helpful, supportive, and always there to assist both Jimmy and the group. As a world traveler, she brought a warm, adventurous energy that made the experience even more enjoyable. Jimmy even surprised us with delicious empanadas during the trip and gifted us Chilean magnets at the end, a thoughtful gesture that showed how much they genuinely care about their guests. Jimmy and Jay are not just guides, they are fun, knowledgeable, and incredibly dedicated to creating a perfect day for everyone. If you want a full day packed with adventure, nature, and great vibes, I highly recommend this tour. It was truly one of the best experiences we've had. Excellent full day tour. Simons and Lily picked me up in Valparaiso around 9 a.m. A couple other travelers had been picked up in Santiago earlier. We were whisked off to see Sealions, several gorgeous beach towns north of Vina del Mar, and penguins via a small private boat. It was quite rocky in the open ocean, so bring seasick medicine if you need that. I was fine, but others might not be. After the penguins we traveled to the paragliding where we were served delicious empanadas of our own selection. I had the crab, which was tasty. Lily brought homemade salsa which she had created herself. Delicious. Simons and Lily set the entire lunch up for us and cleared it when we were done. I also tried the paragliding and highly recommend it. My instructor Danny was the best. So much fun. On the way home we saw a gorgeous sunset. Excellent guides who really took care of us. Try to book this with Simons and Lily if you go. Worth the price. Village we took our boat out of to see the penguins was like the East Hamptons.